The whistle is about to go as Airdrie are on the attack, but it looks like Partick Thistle have got the job done. Or is it? Because Airdrie have a corner, 96 minutes, 96 and a half minutes. This would be quite something if this went in. This match, if you'd have to get fired at the window, but I tell you what, it's been a good game. The Scottish Championship delivers. See, on a Friday, or I know it's been on a Tuesday with the playoffs as well, but here, it delivers. The goalkeeper is up. Number 8's going to whip it in. Here, it was a free header. He's got no excuse not to get that in the back eye. No wonder he's punching the ground. That was mince. Free header, 6 yards out. Reece McCabe doesn't really quite know what's happened there. But that is going to be that. It looks like Partick Thistle are going to win 4-3 in aggregate. Airdrie, 2-1. It's a shame. I thought Airdrie would actually, I bullishly said that Airdrie would actually get into the Premiership. Looks like they're going to fall on the first hurdle. I guess you could argue the second hurdle, considering they drew 2 each. But it was Brian Graham, masterclass tonight. And there we go, that is it. It's official. Brian Graham, he manages the women, he carries the men, and he's carried Partick Thistle clean into a semi-final against Raith Rovers. Raith Rovers, who couldn't buy a win against Airdrie this season, 4 losses and 1 draw. They'll probably be kind of glad that they're taking on Partick Thistle, which they've got a much better record against. But Airdrie started the better team in Partick, but then the offside goal came. It was about half a yard off, right? You can debate it whatever you want. You had Michael Stewart, you had McFadden, all talking about, you know what, you can accept getting these decisions wrong without VAR because there's no delay of the games, and you know what, I agree with them. It's not very often I agree with those two, especially Michael Stewart, but Brian Graham, he puts it into the back of the net. It's a lovely finish, but he is a wee bit offside. But again, that's what football is. VAR is a mess. See, as much as VAR can fix horrendous decisions, it creates horrendous decisions just as many. Right? See, disallowing these goals like the Coventry one against United, man. I'm actually sick of talking about that one, but that one is sick, considering they actually drew over the guy's foot. But there's been loads of instances of that, right? But Brian Graham makes it 1-0. Partick Thistle are pushing. To be honest, Airdrie didn't really do much in that first half. They didn't. Apart from the opening 10 minutes at Firhill, they did alright, but Partick Thistle, they did good. Then we went into half time, pretty much immediately. Robinson whips the ball across. It finds Brian Graham. He does this lovely wee flick. I believe that was his 25th goal of the season, which again, that's a fantastic record. I think it's his 25th goal of the season. I believe it is. 25, 24, 26 doesn't change the fact that Brian Graham is a fantastic striker. And I tell you what, yes, he's on the older side, right? But why wouldn't a Premiership team take a punt on him? Why wouldn't you? I think they should. I'm not saying he would walk into the Old Firm, but at the end of the day, I do genuinely think that he could do a job. When you look at Livingston, man, absolute mince. Now, but talking of Livingston, they've actually went ahead and got Robbie Moorhead on loan. Not on loan, sorry, on a pre-contract. He refused to sign with Greenock Morton. Will that be a good signing for Livingston in the Championship next season? Only time will tell, but this was a lovely finish there by Brian Graham. Lyle then makes it 2-1. Airdrie are pushing. It was pretty much all Airdrie. Partick Thistle had a chance where no one was left at the back. He chipped the goalie, and then the guy for Airdrie wouldn't run back and clear it. And then when he did that, you just knew that the ball was going wide, or else you'd be questioning why is this guy let a goal in? Did he bet correct score 2-1 or something? Airdrie from a corner, they force a good save. It's blocked, then falls. Who did it fall to? I believe. Oh, what's his name? The centre mid. I forgot his bloody name. But he shoots. It rattles the crossbar. It's an absolutely. It's a great strike. But the sad thing is, I think it was it Mason Hancock. It might have been him, and he actually had another chance. Pretty much. Straight at the end, that was the header we were kind of commentating on there. Airdrie are over celebrating. Say celebrating, they're clapping their fans. But yeah, can't take it away from Airdrie, man. It's been a fantastic season. No one expected them to finish 4th. No one expected them to get to these playoffs, right? They did. and they were pretty much one of the informed teams. And what I would say is I fancy Raith Rovers or Partick Thistle to beat St Johnstone, because it will be St Johnstone. St Johnstone are shite, and I welcome someone new in the league. I mean, Raith haven't been in the league in donkeys. Partick, it's been about 7 years, isn't it? 6, 7 years in that regard. So yeah, hopefully we get a new team up. St Johnstone can go down, and one of those two can come in. But we're back with some more action, of course. Doesn't get much bigger than the Mora, that's for sure. Let's have some fun. But until next time, we're done.